Hello everyone, and everyone who is using the XARD Universe trading system. So this is the first video guide that I will be showing you on how I use the XARD Universe trading system to enter my trades. You can use it to enter different types of trade. For example, you can choose to trade only reversals, or you can choose to trade continuations. So this is an example of a reversal trade on volatility 151S index. So let's see why I am saying it's a reversal trade. So the first thing I check is my 1 hour time frame. When I click on my 1 hour time frame, I see this. So the first signal that has led me to believe this might be a reversal trade is the way price is reacting at this break of structure. So we know price can react differently at the break of structure. It can either break the break of structure or reject the break of structure. So here price seems like it's rejecting because price right now is at an overbought position. So why do I say it is in an overbought position? When you see this indicator here, it's called the ET bands. That is the entry and exit indicator. I use it for timing my entries. You can see we have some entry and exit signals. For now, I'll use this as entry signals. So this gives me an idea of what the market is doing at this break of structure. So what I need to do to get a good entry point is go down to the 15 minutes time frame and now look at the bigger picture here and look for entry conditions. So what am I waiting for? You can see my entry bands also have given me a signal that this market might reverse, and our XU signal here has given us an entry signal for down. So I don't use the Oracle indicator that much, but it's also indicating a potential reversal on this brown bar here. So once I get to those two conditions, it's time to risk my trade. So if you want to see the real candles, you can just click on these candlesticks. But here I'm entering right now and I am targeting this moving average here. So that is an average of 400 points. So let's see. So I'll be taking this trade on my MetaTrader 5 and also on my seed trader. So let's see on my seed trader and open volatility 151S index. So I'll be using this account. Let me just use this account. Click on here, then search for volatility. Search for volatility 150 index. Here it is. So always be careful when choosing a lot, and the lowest you can trade on 150 1S index is one lot. So right now I am targeting this point. My first take profit might be here or even here. So let me take this trade first. So I am selling. Trade has been executed. Then the first thing I do is set my stop loss at around that area. So I might lose if price goes beyond that area. And I'm targeting that zone. So let's see if price will react to that strategy. So again, this is a type, this is a reversal trade type. So let me just sell here. And set your stop loss. So this is my first trade. I will be monitoring it and I will come back and show you guys how it has performed. So again, this is another example of a reversal trade. I start analyzing on the 1 hour time frame. There are several factors that get me into deciding whether this is a reversal trade or this is a trend continuation trade. So for example, I chose to choose this as a reversal trade because of this break of structure here. You see this break of structure, price is rejecting this break of structure. And also on our ET indicator or our entry indicator, we have some overbought signals here, which confirms that this market might reverse. So I drop down to 15 minutes time frame and see how price is doing here. So you can see like the SEMA indicator on the 15 minutes time frame is indicating a reversal scenario here. Then the other signal that the second signal that I use as my entry is this XUHA candle. This is the signal entry for the XARD Universe system. So after that candle closes, so my entry point would have been around this area, and set my stop loss above this resistance here. So if price breaks above this resistance, then that trade, I come out of that trade. But if not, I will hold until the price reaches this moving average here. So yeah, I will come back and show you guys the results. So I'm back to check on my setup. So it went as predicted. You can see price has now touched the moving average that I was targeting. So that was a good reversal trade. So my take profit, I can close one trade now and set the other at break even, or wait for an exit signal on my ET indicator here. When I get a narrow up, that's when I will exit. So you can see on my C trader, the trades I took. So let me take you through the entry process for one more time for clarity. So I look for setups on the 1 hour time frame. I have several ways to look for setup using the XARD Universe. So this is just one of the entry logic that I use. When price forms a break of structure, it can either break up or it can either reject the break of structure. So for me to know if it will reject the break of structure level, I come and check at my ET entry and exit indicator, and it shows me that price right now is at the overbought position. So it's likely the break of structure will be rejected. So after I get that, I put that on my mind and I go down to the 15 minutes time frame and see what's happening there. So on the 15 minutes time frame, this was a very perfect setup. You can see the SEMA indicator had also shown me that this might be a reversal. This might be a reversal pattern. So after getting this XU signal, I knew this was the time to enter. So I entered at the trade at around this level here and set the stop loss above that same indicator. So another thing that I had to confirm is the position of my ET bands. That is the entry and the exit indicator. You see it has also indicated that price might reverse at around this place. So yeah, so I entered at around this place. And right now we are at a profit of $15 on MetaTrader 5, and maybe on the CTrader platform we are at $80. So this was just an example. This is just the first trade on this account. So I will be opening more trades and I will be showing you how I can grow this account to reach a good amount. So I don't really use the Oracle indicator for my entries, but I use it to measure the overall trend. So for example, if I go to the properties and to the input side and choose the time frame to be current and say, okay, you can see the downtrend started at around this level here. So using the Oracle, you might be a bit late to enter on the market. So I only use it for buyers, for the overall buyers. For example, if I want to know if I am on a big uptrend, I can just choose the 4-hour time frame on the inputs, press OK, then it will show me that right now we are in a very strong uptrend. So it's wise to take your profits right now. So I'll be recording every setup that I take, and I will compile videos of different entry logics so that you can apply them on your account as well, and also maybe improve on some parts. So I'll be sharing this whole template on my Telegram group. For these entry bands indicator, it will be on a trial period because it's still also under development. So you see, right now we have seen an exit signal for our trade. So this is an exit signal on our current trade. So when I see this, I always just close my trades and wait for another setup. So just close. So trades have been closed. So it's just the beginning. So hope you guys have learned something. For any questions, you can message me on my Telegram group and I will reply if you have any questions regarding this guide. See you guys on the other setup.